What's going on, fellow gamers? I am back inside of Baker's Lovely World. Oh, we got a sign. You're my favorite. Oh, I think I know who left those. Oh, guess who's precious? You? I think Pookshroom's back. So yeah, Pookshroom is in fact back today to build the final biome with me. But before we do anything else, let's go ahead and add somebody into the love garden. Halt! I love you. Pookshroom has been here. Pookshroom, if you're seeing this right now, I love you too. Thank you for the signs. But let's go ahead and we'll be adding the one, the only Pixel Z Art, because they left a very kind comment on a previous video. So, Pixel Z Art, welcome into my love garden. Alright, let's see if we see any other signs while we are on our way to the Pookshroom Cafe, because I'm doing this video as unedited as I can, and yes we do. Oh, my game just lagged. Ooh woo tee hee. Alright. I love my Pookie. Yep, Pookshroom has definitely been nearby. Great to see. So let's go ahead and head down to the Pookshroom Cafe so we can reunite with Pookshroom. There's that lovely face poking ominously from down here. Alright, Pookshroom should be back today, so we're gonna give the cafe another go. And what do we have here? It's Pookshroom and her caravan of llamas. Hi, Pookshroom. Good to see you back. Your cafe has seen better days, so good thing you came back. You can get all good as new. Aw, Pookshroom, it's okay. Was I supposed to take care of it while you were gone? I'm sorry. You didn't communicate that. You just disappeared. Were you visiting Pookshroom family again? Yeah. Oh, your stare never gets old, Pookshroom. Well, I'll let you get reaccommodated to your cafe again. I know it's been so long. Oh man, yeah, you got like webs everywhere. I can kind of help. I don't have a sword or anything for the vines, but I can whack them for you. There we go. Any on the back? Nope. Looks like that side was protected. There we go. Oh, Pookshroom inner scaffolding, of course. Whoa. Oh. Almost fell. There we go. Good as new. Look at that, Pookshroom. Oh, Pookshroom, no! Do I have a sword to break that? I do not. Oh, there's even stuff on the inside, Pookshroom. Be careful, there's a lot of webs in here. You probably got like spiders infested in here or something. Except it's on peaceful mode, so that's probably not the case. So I don't know how these got in here, but we're trying to help. There we go. See? Good as new, like you never even left. Well, since you're back, Pookshroom, can I have some Pookshroom stew, first batch, being back? I haven't had it in 2 weeks. I'm starving for it. Yeah! Oh, Pookshroom. I want some. Thank you, Pookshroom. Thank you. I'll put the bowl in here for you. Alright, Pookshroom, you ready to build the final biome in the zoo? Yay! Let's go, Pookshroom, you and me. Off into the sunset. Alright, Pookshroom took off on her donkey, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk down here. As you can see, I'm keeping this part in this time so I can get the video longer, because people have been asking to make these videos longer, and I can't think of any better ideas, so we're just gonna do the whole thing. So yeah, that's what we're doing. The zoo's all the way over there. Maybe I should build like a cool bridge or something to make this process a bit easier. Maybe that'll be a future video, who knows. But this is, in fact, the final biome for this zoo. That doesn't mean that we're done with the zoo, though. No, we're just getting started. Because we still have to work on the middle of the zoo, which we will be doing next video unless we think of someone else. But we have that, and then on top of all of that, we still need to change it over to easy mode, which Crash Kid is working on a machine that should be able to change the game mode into easy mode. So, once we get that, we can have hostile mobs, which means we can build a nether layer and an end layer, so we have all 3 worlds accommodated for, plus we can bring in zombies, skeletons, creepers, all that good stuff. Very risky, but it's going to be pretty cool, I think. So, yeah, there's a lot more to be done with the zoo. But this is the final biome on the base layer, which is very fun. So, we are almost here now. I'm surprised I've been able to talk this long. Alright, there's a hint towards what the final biome is. So let's go ahead and get in here. And I'm remembering now that I never actually made an entrance for this place, which we might have to get to eventually. Alright, I'm going to parkour my way in here. Place a dirt block and jump. Here's a swamp biome. And the final biome that we have built, or more specifically Pookstrom has built, is the pink petal biome on cherry blossom biome, which is poetic since that's the biome that we actually built the zoo in. So here we are. Pookstrom went ahead, built all these lovely trees. Please let her know down below how good she did. But I brought some pink petals that I can sprinkle around. And Pookstrom should be nearby. I don't know where she went, but she should be here. Oh. Looks like Pookstrom was catching up with her friends over there at the mushroom biome. Hi, Pookstrom. Are you ready to get going? But yeah, you did a very good job on this biome. Very proud of you. 3 trees and a little river down here with some texturing on the ground. So yeah, Pookstrom's going to place some saplings. I'm going to place some flowers. And yeah, this is a pretty easy biome to make because we had all the stuff to build it literally right next door. So, yeah. Alright, I'm already out of petals. Alright, Pookstrom, I'll let you handle the rest. But, yeah, this is the biome. The final biome. It's a big day here. Alright, Pookstrom, what do you think? Do you approve of this biome? Oh yeah, Pookstrom likes it. You want to give us like a little mini tour? Alright, Pookstrom, lay it on me. So yeah, we got the little saplings, we got some leaves, we got the petals on the ground, we got some moss texturing, the river, of course, with sand and gravel in the bottom, and of course, the trees with leaves draping down, very fancy looking. And yeah, 3 trees to be exact. Good. Ow! Ow, Pookstrom. Oh, you're a goober. Alright, Pookstrom, you want to look over the zoo with me one last time since this is our final biome? Oh, I think Pookstrom is trying to point out these dangly bits, which I am really quite fond of. But come on, Pookstrom, let's see. Let's go over these biomes in chronological order here. And it's nighttime, but luckily mobs don't spawn, so we should be fine. So, if you guys remember, the first biome that this was before Pookstrom came into the picture in terms of the zoo building. I'm not. No, because Pookstrom, you came in on the mushroom biome, remember? No? Oh yeah, that's right. Pookstrom did help me with this one. I am gravely. I'm sorry, Pookstrom. But yeah, we started with basic plains biome. We have iron golem, cow, pig, your basics, and then this is the one I built all myself. So I'm a bit showing favor to this one because I made it all by myself. But I made a little snow biome with snow golems and an igloo, and then Pookstrom's home rebuilt. The mushroom biome, she invited some of her friends over. Good stuff. I enjoyed making that one. And then, from here on out, Pookstrom helped with every single one of these biomes. Big shout out to Pookstrom. We had a desert biome. We had bunnies, but bunnies and cactuses sadly do not mix. They will be missed. Some great tragedies. And then, of course, we have this biome, which is lovely. This is probably one of my favorites, but Pookstrom did a really good job decorating down here, and I helped too, so it's not just her, but today is all about giving her credit. Very good biome, I like it. And then, of course, that actually wasn't the first time I built this biome. I remember it was like that crappy little pond, but Pookshroom definitely made it a lot better. Alright, Pookshroom. And then, me and Pookshroom's personal favorite, the cave here. And then, obviously, Axolotl were down here. For some reason, they kept despawning, which is sad, another tragic loss. But there's 2 birds down here for some reason. I know, Pookshroom, the Axolotl will be missed. But yeah, this one's probably my favorite biome out of the whole thing, honestly. And I feel like it's pretty easy to see why. It's an amazing biome. Pookshroom outdid herself. And then we have this little jungle section here. I built this little jungle temple. Please hold your applause. I know it's amazing. But we have birds, we have ocelots, we got all the trees, and then it merges greatly into this bamboo forest where we have the pandas. That's pretty much all to it. It's what I said. And then excuse me. And then of course we have this little corner bit connector put in one of the wolves. And then over here, snowy taiga biome, we have more wolves, we have foxes. So a lot of variety already. And it's just obviously snowy, which we probably should have put it next to the snow biome, but makes it look more distinct. And then of course, we have the dark oak forest biome with my little mini woodland mansion, which I'm also very proud of. But Pookshroom helped with literally everything else, so she definitely did more on that one than me. But I still think I helped a good amount. Probably one of my other favorites. And then we went out of order. We went over here to the swamp biome, of course, where we built this little hut. So yeah, I built all the little mini buildings, but then Pookshroom built what I've honestly would call the best tree that I've ever seen in Minecraft. And then she did a lot of texturing, got some mud in here, we got some froggies, lily pads, very good stuff. Pookshroom outdid herself on that one. And then last time we were working on this zoo, we built the mesa biome, we got some armadillos and the warm pigs. This biome was really hard to build. I'm not very proud of what I built with that hill over there. Pookshroom did a good job, but me not so much. And then, obviously today, cherry blossom biome. So that is all of the biomes that we have built. And that means, next video, we will be finishing the zoo, or this first part of the zoo, for good. So, Pookshroom, you wanna do the outro now? Alright, Pookshroom, that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we are out. Bye!